Hello student, today we are going to discuss about NCERT 5th chapter class 11 physics. It's a 36 exercise problem we are going to discuss. If you want more exercise and example problem means you can go and see my playlist. Okay, first we will see what is given in the question. Okay, they are given a truck. Okay, they kept as a block inside the truck. Okay, so now the truck is initially started from rest. Okay, it is moving 2 meter per second this side, 2 meter per second square. The acceleration of the truck is given already in the question. Okay, when the truck is moving forward direction, this block, okay, the block mass is 40 kg. Okay, the block mass is 40 kg. Okay, when the truck is moving forward direction, because of the pseudo force, because of the inertia, the block is going to get slided on back side. Okay, opposite side, because truck and this block is the opposite system. Okay, now this side is the block is going to get the force, it's equivalent to this acceleration. Okay, it's going to slide with the 2 meter per second. Okay, so F is equal to m times of A is 2 meter per second square, truck acceleration only it's going to move. This also initially start from the rest. Okay, this given in the question. Okay, now the friction between, coefficient of friction between block and the truck, okay, thing is going to be 0.15. It's given as a coefficient of friction is going to be 0.15. When the block is sliding this side, friction force will create as the opposite side. Okay, the friction force will create it as the opposite side. This side we can take it as a friction force, coefficient of friction. If this force is greater than the friction force, means the block is get sliding. Okay, so now the block is getting sliding, it's moving this side. Okay, the distance also it's given, the how much distance is moving, it's 5 meter is getting displaced. Okay, 5 meter is getting displaced. The same time the truck is how much distance it will get displaced, that's a question is given. Okay, now I'll repeat again, the truck is moving 2 meter per second square this side, the acceleration of truck is this much, the block is going to slide this side with the mass into acceleration, with the same acceleration will get, that's called pseudo force. Okay, when the block is moving this side, friction force will create it as opposite side, the coefficient of friction is 0.15, the block is displaced at 5 meter, the block is displaced at from here to here, 5 meter is getting displaced. Okay, now they asked the same time how much displacement the truck is going to be moved. Okay, that's a question. Okay, now I'll be start solving with slowly. First time finding what is a block will getting as a pseudo force. Okay, F is equal to ma. The mass of the block is how much? It is 40 kg, which already given in the question. Okay, mass of the block is 40 kg. What is the acceleration? 2. Okay, kg meter by second square. So the force I'll get on the block is 80 Newton. Okay, 80 Newton I'll get. Okay. Now coefficient of friction, friction force is directly proportional to normal reactional force. Friction force is equal to mu times of normal reactional force. Mu is equal to coefficient of friction. M is a mass, G is a gravity, acceleration due to gravity. Okay. Now what is the friction force is created? Okay, friction force is created on the block. Friction is equal to mu. Mu is 0.15, because friction is equal to coefficient of friction mass into gravity. Okay, mass of the block is 40, the gravity of the block is going to be a 9.8 meter per second square, the gravity of the block. Okay, this totally will get us a Newton. Okay, it's a frictional force, Newton. Okay, in case this I am taken as a 5 into 4 will be so totally together. Okay, when you are multiplying, the friction force will get, otherwise you can do slowly, otherwise this in case you can take it approximately 10 into 4 40 will have 400 into 0.15. Okay, approximately answer we can get 60 Newton when you are taken as a 10. Okay, otherwise you can do the calculation. Okay, when you are doing the calculation, the answer I am going to get as a 58.8 Newton. Just a normal multiplication if you are doing, I'll get the friction force is this side. Okay, now we are taken again the block is here, Okay, this side I got as a 80 Newton, which is called a pseudo force. This side I got as a friction force, 58.8 Newton. Okay, initially the block is at rest, at rest. Okay, the displacement of the block is 5 meter, which is given. Okay, now what is the resultant force will be acting? 80 minus 80 minus 58.8 Newton. Okay, that's going to be resultant net force acting on the block. Okay, so now this subtraction I will get as a 21.2 Newton. I get resultant force. Okay, now the block is displaced 5 meter, initial velocity is 0, I got the force. Okay, a mass is 40 kg. Now acceleration of the block, okay, so we'll take it as a resultant force or net value, otherwise f dash also you can take it, is equal to m times of a dash. Now this is called acceleration of the block. Okay, now acceleration of the block is going to be f dash divided by m. What is f dash? So new force 21.2, that's a resultant force. Okay, 21.2. What is a mass? 40. Okay, what is a mass? 40. Approximately this is going to be 1 by 2. Okay, so 20 divided by 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 0.5. So I'll get the acceleration close to 0.5. It is acceleration of the block. Say 0.53 meter per second square. Right now I got what is the acceleration of the block. Okay, next what I supposed to do? Acceleration I got. Okay, initial velocity I know 0. Okay, displacement I know 5 meters. Okay, now s is equal to ut plus of at square, equation of motion. Okay, I am finding the time period, how much time is taken to displace that much distance. Okay, so displacement is 5 meter, initial velocity is 0, time I don't know, plus this going to be a is going to be 0.52, it's t square. Okay, this 0 will come. Okay, 5 times is equal to 1 by 2 into 0.52 t square. This will come here 10 approximately. Okay, this will come as a denominator, so 10 divided by 0.52, approximately this will get 10 divided by 0.5. Okay, so approximately 5 cancel with 10, what I will get? It's 2 times. Okay, yeah, it can be 52 or 53, anything is equal to this 2 it came here, it's going to be t square. Okay, if you want finally t square, you should take it as a square root. Okay, if you want t is equal to root of which I get as a 10 divided by 0.53. if you are getting approximately 0.52 also fine. Okay, that answer will get 100 divided by 53 whole root. Okay, 1000, because numerator 100, denominator 100, just I multiple to get the round number. Okay, so this value and this value, just you should do division, then you should take it as a square root. Okay, so finally I will get as a time period. Okay, is equal to 4.34 seconds. Okay, time period I got. This is a time period is taken block to move from 5 meter. Okay, displacement is happened 5 meter. Right now truck displacement is the question mark. S is equal to S displacement of the truck. Okay, that's a question mark. Initial velocity of the truck is it's 0 plus of truck acceleration due to gravity, already it's given, it's 2. Okay, now time period, how much time period we should calculate? The time period truck and block, it's going to be displaced at the same time period. Okay, for both the situation time period will be the same. Okay, whether it's moving forward or reverse, time period will be the same. Okay, initial velocity is 0. Okay, so displacement of the truck is equal to initial velocity of the truck is 0 plus of a is 2 t square. What is a t square? Block displacement and truck displacement, time period will be the same. Displacement maybe differs, but time period is not going to differ, it's going to be the same, because 5 meter truck is traveling, approximately 4 seconds the truck is traveling, the same time only block also will get move from one place to another place. Okay, so the finally we'll get truck displacement is equal to half times of 2 into a t square. Okay, what is t? 2 to get cancelled. Okay, only t square will give the solution. T square 4.34 whole square. Okay, that's going to be displacement of the truck. Okay, so square time 4 into 4 16, approximately we'll get more than 16, actually 18.84 meter. The final truck displays this much. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you everyone.